don't think so. Let me see here. You black? No, we are live. We are live on YouTube.
Okay then.
Did you see?
Okay, we go
Can you see?
continue.
Can you see it? Because
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
okay,
Yes, sir. Now we can see it. Thank you. Thank you.
okay.
Let's go.
No,
We are
no.
live, guys.
No, we are live. So just please make sure you block your when you guys talk. We don't have that return from the live. So I'm curious to know about your students, who they are, where they come from, what their goals in life, what the dream they stand for. So you want to present me to them?
Of course. Okay. Let me start from Madiantari. Okay, Madiantari, please introduce yourself and then the thing all about you. Thank you.
Hello, Mr. Eduardo. Good afternoon from Bali. Hello, everyone. Good afternoon from Bali. Let me introduce myself to you. My name is Nimade Antari, but you can call me Tari or maybe Antari. And I'm one of the students of OTC Bali, and I have worked in Doha for 2 years. And smile never expired for me. Thank you.
Okay. Next we have Untung here. Okay, Mr. Untung.
Hello, good day everybody, and it's Somang Wibawa, and all of you can call me Untung. And I'm so excited today. This is my pleasure to be able to join in this live CTI. Thank you very much. Hello, good afternoon from Bali.
Okay, thank you, Untung. Then we have Dama. Dama, go ahead.
So, hello everyone. Good afternoon from Bali. My name is Nimade Damayanti, but you can call me Dama. And I'm currently still study at OTC Bali, and I'm study about culinary. Nice to meet you, everyone.
Okay, thank you, guys. And then also we have Miss Wawas. She is our marketing manager. Okay, Miss Wawas, please say something.
So good evening to Mr. Eduardo in USA. Hi, Mr. Edu. Nice to see you again here in our special live. And all to our student of OTC Bali. Hello, hello, hello. So nice to see you again here in our special live. So we will bring 3 of our students today here in our live. So they will talk a lot about OTC and about internship program. So please.
Okay, thank you, guys. Thank you. That's it, so Edu. So we have three
that's
students right
amazing.
now with us.
That's amazing, guys. Thank you. For me, it's a big pleasure to be here talking to you guys. That is our second live. As you guys probably know, CTI OTC has this partnership for the last 2 years. I personally have been working really close with OTC, and we have sent a lot of people to the ship, Carnival. And if I'm not wrong, Miss Antari has been approved by Virgin Voyages, like for our last final interview. That was is very incredible because she's very young. How old are you? Very young, right?
I'm just 21 years old, but when that interview, I was only 20.
Yeah, so you see, only 20 years when you got interviewed by Virgin and you got approved. So this is amazing. This shows that experience is extremely important. But when they see a potential in you, they're also willing to invest. And I think when you guys decide to join a hospitality school like OTC, is to learn something from. I was watching the video, and I want to share with everybody about the graduation that you guys had last week. And one of you guys was mentioned that when you join OTC, you went through the door, you walk into the door with zero, with no experience. And today here you are, talking, speaking in English, have this international conference here, sharing your experience with other people. You guys are here representing OTC, but you guys are also representing your family, and you are inspiring a lot of people here that when somehow they want to be in your position. Somehow they want to achieve things you guys already achieved. So congratulations for being here. It's a big pleasure for myself as well, representing CTI here. For those people that are new and doesn't know what CTI stands for, CTI is the biggest recruiting agency in the world. We work with the largest cruise line, which is Carnival Cruise Line. We also work with Virgin, which you, Miss Antari, just got approved. Any other five-star cruise line, Region 7 Seas, Oceania, so which is a lot of opportunity. One of the reasons that we have this partnership with OTC is because after they produce a lot of good students, you know, and send or to do internship, which is we're going to talk about here today, they get really ready and well prepared to work on a ship. So thank you so much, guys, for being here. Don't forget to subscribe in our channel. You know, put your comment here, say your name, and also, Leo, I'm going to ask you, Wawas, and you guys to help me here. Maybe Miss Wawas can start to go through the chat, and then if someone have a question, Miss Wawas can ask them, right? So I'm going to drive this interview here. I'm not going to pay attention much on the chat, but Miss Wawas can pay attention on the chat, and then as she gets some questions from the students, and then she can bring the question so we can interact and answer here. How about that? Good, right?
Yes, correct. It's very good.
That's fair, Miss Wallace. As you see some question from the students, if the students start to set up some question, you can bring here and then we can talk about.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I have some questions on my own here, and of course I want to share that with you guys. But before I bring my question here regarding internship, that's our subject here today, I want to share this video, Leo, that you sent to me. It's a really nice video where you guys was graduating. How many students was on that graduation?
126.
126.
You know, basically it should be like 300, 400 students, since most of them, like 60%, they are still abroad. They're still doing their internship program. So only 30% of them we got graduate last week, 2 weeks back. Yeah.
Right, and this is something good, so you can explain, because sometimes they don't have even they haven't even finished the course yet, and they already are working. They already got jobs. They already got opportunities. So this is really good. So I'm going to show you guys just a little piece of this video. The video, I think, if I'm not wrong, the whole video is 10 minutes, but I'm going to show you guys 1 to 2 minutes here, so we can kind of illustrate what we are going to talk about. That's fine. Let's go. Let me.
I think the video is freezing, Eduardo. Yeah, guys, you see, right? The video is a bit freezing.
Hello, could you guys see the video?
No, it's freezing, Eduardo. It's freezing.
It was
It's
freezing?
not running. It was not running.
Oh my God. What's going on here today? Hey. Yeah, my internet, it said that my current internet is yeah. Let's push this forward and then see how can we go with that. So just so I can understand Helio, this graduation, you guys have how twice per year? How that works?
No. Basically, the graduation we have once a year. But since 2 years back, we never do the graduation completely like with the pool student, right? So because you know what, in OTC, since we have this internship program or the placement abroad in the land, that most of our students, the one that not even finished their study, they already have a job abroad. So once it's happened, so that's mean like most of our students, they cannot come for our graduation, right? So, but don't worry, the student, the one that they miss the graduation ceremony, they can come anytime or they can do anytime the graduation once when they are home, like that. So basically in OTC, we will never do graduation with the full student or full team student, right? So for us, it's okay because the important thing that our goal is to give the job to our student, right? Not to have a graduation. In the end, they jobless, right? So basically, they have a job.
So usually, how that works, like after 1 year program or 2 years program, how long it takes for someone from scratch to get ready for their first internship? Like because some of them haven't been to this graduation because they are working somewhere in Thailand, Taiwan, they are working somewhere, right? So how long it takes from someone to start from scratch until the point that you say, oh, no, now you're ready, let me send you to do internship on this country or on this city. So how long it takes?
Okay. No, normally, like in the first month, they are starting for study, right? So we start to do pre-screening with student that we think that they can improve fast. So we'll give a full attention to them. And then once the third month that after 3 months that they are studying, we start to do the interview for them. So that's why in the first month or the 2 months beginning, we concentrate in their English. We concentrate in their English, so in order to them to be ready to have an interview from the users about the internship, right? So once they pass, doesn't matter that they just 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, 6 months. If they pass the interview, we send them abroad. So we don't have any standards or SOP regarding how long they have to go or how long they have to learn. Once they're ready, they can go like that. Once they're ready, they can go.
Basically, when someone join OTC, the first thing you guys do is an assessment to see which level they are in terms of English. Because I believe the English is the most important thing. Of course, the skill itself they can learn. Of course, it take a while so they learn. But you guys check first the English, and based on that, you already start to work on that student in order to get ready to send them somewhere. That's it.
Absolutely right, sir. Absolutely right.
Okay, so you have three amazing.
Yeah, because skill they can learn in 1 week only, right? The skill how they serve the guests, how they have to clean the room, like that 1 week only they can easily to learn, right? So the most important thing that we have to push is their English or the language that we used to give to them. We have two kind of language, the one that we giving them during their time here in OTC, right? First, we push them about their English. Second thing, Chinese language, because most of our students, we send them to Taiwan, right? Taiwan, because why? Because Taiwan giving a lot of allowance or money over there, right? So at least they can
Correct.
get like a 7.5 million till 10 million. It almost like 80, no, what's it, how much is that? Like 800 US dollars, like maybe
That's good.
600 to 700 only for internship. Internship
Correct.
mean like they doing the job training, right? So they are not working at all.
So here I see you guys have like a three amazing students. Like as they were presenting themselves, I could see the confidence. I could see like the English. They speak really well.
Mm.
So can you? I can ask you, or I can ask themselves. Like,
You can ask them straightly.
yeah, I think I'm going
You
to.
can
I'm
ask
going
them
to
directly to them.
because of course everybody people is watching us right now. They are curious to know like how long it takes for me to get on this level, on that level. Let me start with Miss Antari. I want you to tell me when you had your first contact with English, because I know some of you guys already start to learn a little bit on your elementary school, some in a high school. Just because English is the most important thing here, right? So the skill itself you can learn, but when you get your first contact with English, can you tell us?
All right, Mr. Eduardo. Actually, I got in touch with English when I was in elementary school, but on that time, I didn't like English. I hate English very much because it's hard for me to learn English. All right, so when we start to love something, when the time we will try to learn. But when I come to OTC Bali, when I came in last 2017, all of the instructor, all of them is like my parents. It's like my second parents. They was motivating me a lot, so I can learn English properly in OTC Bali. Actually, it's like that.
Okay, so you went to OTC in 2017, which means you already been working close with OTC, like 3 years OTC, helping manage your career, like sending you to work. So tell me a little bit about your experience. So where have you been?
All right. So when I came to OTC Bali, because I was graduated from senior high school, so I didn't learn about hospitality industry. So I
Correct.
started to learn it in OTC Bali in last 2017, I think last August 2017, and I studied in OTC about 3 months. And thanks to God, thanks to OTC, and they sent me to Doha, and I worked in Doha for 2 years.
After
And
three
last
months?
position is all right, 3 months only.
Okay, that's good. That's good. That's come across what Leo was saying. Like it doesn't matter how long you're going to be in the school. As we see the potential, we prepare you and then send you somewhere. And you went to Doha. And how was your
All right.
experience there?
Doha is really nice because in OTC I have learned about Doha and they tell me the characteristic of the person, how is the country. So I prepare myself and I'm ready to go to Doha. And in Doha I have a lot of friends and I can adjust myself there.
So how was the experience for you? Like 17 years old, how was that that communication with your parents? If they say, "Oh no, you can go," will you had to convince them? Maybe so how that happened with you and your family? They allow you to go. Of course, they wanna miss you, but so how that works for you? You
When
understand my
because my
question?
mom is yes, because my mom is already passed away. So I live with my
Oh, I'm
brother, my
sorry.
sister, and I said to my Dad, even on this age, I'm too young to go abroad, but please let me go. And I borrow money from the bank to go. I borrow from myself, and my father said, "Don't go. You're still young, and you're a girl. You're my little girl." He said like that, and I said, "No, I'm strong enough to go abroad, and let me help you in this age. I don't know what should I do if I didn't go abroad. I don't know what will happen to our family. So please let me go." And he said, "Just go." And now he just asked me, "Mother, when you will go abroad again?" He always asks me like that.
So what's your position?
Actually, in Doha is a waitress, but I got promotion as a captain after 1 year, and I was the youngest staff in the Doha on that time.
That's great. That's great. So, congratulations to you. You know, I think this is important. One of the reasons that myself and Leo we decide to have this internship conversation here is to show to the students that is not only about learning the hospitality, but also is develop your personal skills. Like for example, you act as a leader when as you mentioned like you saw yourself, you know, oh my god, may I not go, and then your father was like hesitating to allow you to go, but look how much have you grown, like being out there, expose yourself. Today you are I can see you're a leader. That's why you got promoted as a captain, right? So
Correct.
congratulations to you. That is amazing. That is a big achievement. You know, it's not all people that is going to do like you, but for sure you are inspiring a lot of people here tonight. For you
Thank
guys that is
you.
watching us right now, if you have any question for Miss Antari, you guys can go ahead. Maybe you guys can see yourself on her situation. If you guys want to ask her something, you guys can ask here on the chat because Miss Leo, Miss Wawas is going to double check, and then afterwards we can have some questions for you. Okay, Miss Antari. Congratulations to you. So you did a great job. We're gonna talk back and forth. You have any or some question for her, Leo? This brave lady.
Oh, I don't think so. You can go ahead with the other guy. There are still two more
Okay,
Untung and Dama over there. So you can
okay.
go ahead.
So let me talk with the boy right now. So let me see what he's carrying with him. So tell me about your experience. How was your first contact with OTC? How that work?
Okay, previously I don't know anything about Bali, but my sister told me this is the best college. That's why I try. And after during I study here in Bali, a lot of the good things that I find, that I face, the good management can manage me. Previously, I don't know anything about English. I can speak English, but here, just a few months, I study, but Bali have a good management to teach us, the student, how can encourage or improve the English with the easy way. That's why just 2 months I study here in Bali, but I can do my internship program in Taipei, Taiwan. That's because of Bali. A lot of chance can we get in Bali.
Okay, let us understand who you are and how long you've been on OTC. How long? When did you start?
Previously, I studied in general school, so I don't know anything about tourism industry. But
Hmm.
I have a decision to work in tourism industry, and I choose Otoshi Bali because I believe Otoshi Bali can bring my dream in the
When that
future.
happened? How long
I
ago?
mean,
Like
Untung,
how
when
many
you
years?
start with OTC Bali, Untung, when you start with OTC Bali, that Eduardo questions.
Oh, last year.
Last year, like we can talk about like 11 months, 12 months. How long?
Oh, I studied in Otoshi Bali last year. For the exactly, and then I learned here in Otoshi Bali just 2 months, and then I do my internship program in Taipei, Taiwan for 6 months, and then right now I'm
Okay,
already
so
do my graduation.
you already went abroad once, right? For how
Yep.
long? You went to Taiwan once? For how long?
Uh, I do my internship program in Taipei, Taiwan for 6 months.
6 months. Was your first time getting out of the country, like first time by yourself?
Yes, there I find a lot of the different culture and characteristic people. But that's the time for me. How could I be adaptable person? And there I learn to about how I can build my mental there, how I can change my mindset to be better and my personality too. And I'm so glad there the people so polite and can teach me a lot things how we can be a professional employee.
Okay, great. So let me. What's your position?
I'm in waiter and F&B service department.
Okay, how old are you?
I'm right now 20 years old.
20 years old. You're super
Yes.
young. You have a huge future in front of you. So let me ask you a question here. So that was your first time, leaving your country, going to a different country, living by yourself. Um, which change can you see in yourself from the person that you were before you go to Taiwan and the person that you are right now? So what's the difference between you?
Yes, a lot thing changed from my mindset. A lot thing changed from myself. The one thing is how we could mm, build our mental. And right now, I'm be a confident person. A lot changed than previously. Previously, I'm like an unsocial person, but right now, when I meet somebody, when I meet new people, that's a chance for me how I can build my personality and can be adaptable. That's the one point thing that I love, that I
Okay.
encourage a lot.
So if you have the task to teach me few words in Mandarin, which words would you teach me that it could be easy for me to start? Like say I want to start to learn Mandarin. How would you teach me?
Okay,
Because I know you can speak a
okay,
little bit, right? Or you
okay,
can speak a
okay.
lot,
Yeah.
like 6 months. You you
I
might.
still have to learn a lot about Mandarin. But the one thing that's easy and important thing that we have to know about Mandarin is ni hao, that's hello. The meaning is
Hello.
hello.
How
Ni
do I say?
hao,
Ni hao.
ni hao.
Ni
Yeah,
hao.
good.
Ni
Yeah,
hao.
your Mandarin is good. Yeah, ni
Okay.
hao.
Ni
Hello.
hao. What else? What else? What else can I say?
And then 我的名字.
What a mention? What that means?
Yes, that's good. Yes, yes, that's the point. 我的名字 is name is.
Is what?
我的名字,
What a mention?
yeah, is the mean my name is.
My name is. Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
So, let me go back to Leo here. Hey, Leo, I know that some people they are very easy going to learn new things, and some people they don't. Like this is I don't want to speak another language. I'm fine with English. That's enough for
Yes.
me, right? And I can see here. I saw another lady. I don't know if she's here today. She said that she learned how to speak German, Mandarin, English. So, and I know these young guys. They have a great potential, and I see, they enjoy learning. So how that diversity that happen into the school, like it's a lot of people that they have this desire to learn more than one language. So how you see that, Leo, or on OTC? You think
Okay.
that
From my side or from OTC side, that you know, this like a challenge for them, right? For us as well. So when the situations come up, like you bring up, like you create the situation here that you have to talk or you have to success in future here. So the mentality of the student, they are thinking that they have to learn. They have to anyway, even though that they are not interesting to learn English or Chinese, and then few of my student, they said that, okay, I will stay in Bali only. I will not going to ship. I will not going to
good
abroad.
point?
I just
Good
want to
point.
stay in Bali like that. I just study here. But once when they see their friend, their colleagues start to go abroad, at that moment they start to change their mind, and then they will come. Okay, sir, can I change my mind? Can I go with them? Once when they see their friend take pictures, do the selfie in Taiwan, in Doha, like that, they start to interest, right? They start to interest that, of course, by the time they will come, and then when they come, they have to learn. So here
Right.
we make this situation how they study like a fun, right? like a fun.
Mm-hmm.
So they learn here as well in the school, but in the other side, they have to learn also between their friends. I notice here
Correct.
also we making like the one that, before you used to tell us to send video for our candidates, the one that you going to
Uh-huh.
recruit for the ship. So the same thing we are doing here, right? The
Yeah, I
same thing
saw a
we are
lot of
doing right
them.
now
Good
until
videos.
now. It's good when, it's good when,
Mm-hmm.
they have to make 2 minutes video only every day, English and Mandarin. So
Is
in that
is
case,
one
they
is
will learn.
one is one quote that says everything that can be measured can be improved. So the only way you
Yeah,
can measure how well you're speaking is like recording yourself and then watch it again, so you can see
yeah,
where you can
it's
improve.
correct.
So that's good. So Leo, let's go to our next lady here. I think she's excited because she's still studying, right? She's
Dama.
still, yeah. Mr. Ma, I can't
Yes,
see her
she's still
name.
studying.
Yeah, it's a So, Mr. Ma, are you there?
Dama,
The food is ready. It's
Dama, you are there?
lunchtime. It's lunchtime.
Dama,
Maybe she's not there. Maybe it's so. Okay,
Dama.
let's continue here, and then when she return, we can talk to her. So, oh, guys,
Okay,
one thing that I want to highlight here is everything that you guys do is um, it's it's very important you guys be able to share. Why? Because when we start to separate yourself of others, like for example, you already have international experience, you guys speak two languages, you guys are preparing yourself to become a really good professional. You are not no longer the average anymore. You are something else. You're something different. So it's very important you guys be able to share, because your story, what you guys do, you inspire others, as Leo was mentioned here. When they see that you guys are going to Taiwan or going to Dakar or going to overseas to Miami, work on a ship, they say, "Oh, I want to be like them." Maybe being close and friends, they don't give the exactly value that you have. But when they see you succeeding, they see you stepping up, that's the way you help them, because now they want to say, "Oh, if she's doing, I can do it." It's not because they feel like they are better than you, but they feel inspired by you. They see that your life is giving them some motivation. I love inspire people, but it's nothing better than people that is around us that knows who we are. People that grew up with you, they know exactly your strengths and they know exactly your weakness. And when they see you working on your weakness and become better, they say, "Oh, I saw that guy the other day. His English was terrible. How possible he's talking with these guys?" No, 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 no. If he's doing, I can do as well. Because they can see that you guys are working behind the scenes. You guys have a school which is mentoring you guys, is helping you guys be part of this family. As Miss Antari is on the semifinals of our Maritime Challenge in OTC, supporting her. This is really good. Tomorrow, guys, you guys are the future. You guys are people that God, whatever you guys believe, is going to use to help others in the future. For example, if you we come back 20 years ago, Leo and Wawas was like the same situation as you guys, getting ready to work on a ship, right? And you guys work for Carnival. You guys were there, and now look what you guys are right now. Leo and Wawas is being people that is being used to give opportunity to others. Like how many people is in Bali, open doors, open opportunity for others. It's not many. It's a lot of people trying to take advantage. But when we see that is a school, open the gates for you guys, giving you guys the opportunity to learn, to improve, to become better. It's something that's tough. It's not something that we sometimes we don't feel like it. We want to study, but it's important because when we get in a moment like this, we can see who is different and who is only average. And you guys are very, very good. I'm very pleased to be here talking to you guys. For me right now is almost midnight, and I feel that our talking here is worthing a lot. It's really good, you know. Thank you, Leo, for bringing the students here. Thank you, Wallace.
And also we have still one more girl there. She's back.
Yeah, no, we're gonna talk to her. I'm just taking the opportunity this moment
I
just
thought
to
you
say
were going
thank you
to close
because
it.
because I'm happy. No, I'm not gonna close. I'm happy with the results here. Getting experience from her that, you know, 17 years old, went to Doha,
Yeah.
got experience. Now is already approved by Virgin. Now this gentleman here, 20 years old, English, you know, already went to Taiwan. It's some. I like people who take action. You know, people who take action, people who move, is people who change the world. They change the environment and they help others. And it's just people like us, like you. You, how many years
Yeah.
OTC? 3 years. Look how much movement OTC is doing in Bali. You know, it's very aggressive school, and that's one thing that I like on OTC. They're very people who is aggressive, they're winners. The only way you can win is being aggressive. And when I say aggressive, is in a positive way, taking action. People who do some movement. The other ladies here, I can because I can
Yes.
see her.
Okay, over there.
Okay, you're back, right? So, what's her name? I saw I because I can see
Dama.
only
Dama.
Miss
Dama.
Dama.
My name is Dama.
Okay, Dama. So I think I know where you were. You were in the kitchen preparing the lunch for everybody because it's almost 1 p.m., right? And you told us that your
Yeah.
culinary position. What's your position?
I'm
Assistant
at
cook,
culinary class right now.
culinary. So you
I'm
like that?
sorry?
Assistant cook, like culinary, right?
Yeah.
Maybe you like bake. You like cook or bake.
Yes.
Which one you like the most?
I like, well, this is the first time I learned about culinary. Before in the high school, I was study about computer networking. So I just start culinary. So I still learn from the basic. I learned about pastry and bakery. I learned about Western
Mm,
menu. I learned about Indonesian menu. So I'm still learn from the basic. So I don't know which one that I really interested. So I learned all of it.
right. Right, yeah, no, you have to, you know, take advantage and then get as more information as you can so you see which one touch you the most. So let me
Yeah.
understand, how old are you?
I'm acting this year.
Oh my God, I'm so jealous. You know, every time when I go to this, I feel so old because I'm only 33. I can say I'm only 33. It's not that much, but when I talk with these kids, we have a lot of stories already. It has been exposed in different countries, you know, and look at her English, amazing. Let me tell you something here before you introduce yourself and say more things about you. If you keep doing, I don't know what you're doing right now, but if you keep doing what you're doing, you're going to become an amazing chef, whatever you decide to be. Because usually people work on a kitchen, they don't have that good English as you have yours. You know,
Thank you so much.
yeah, and communication is extremely important. So you lead a team. So you can't lead a team if you don't talk. And because your English is good, you have all it takes. Just keep learning, you know, getting exposed, and I believe you have a huge future. You have a great potential. All right,
Thank you, sir.
charisma, yeah. So tell me more about you. Like, when did you start with OTC?
Well, I start at OTC this year's. So I'm gonna tell you a little of my background. I was study about computer and networking in high school. It was a
Right.
vocational high school. And then after that, after I graduate, I realized that my heart don't want to continue my study in IT. So I changed my major to hospitality because I don't want to regret my decision. I do a little like comparison between some of the college in Bali because, as you know, there are so many this kind of college, just like OTC. But I have to choose which one is the best for me and fit me. So I come to their campus one by one. I ask them some question. I have like an interviewers to their campus. I ask them about what they teach, about the payment, about what they do after their student graduate, about their internship program or something like that. And after I do that comparison, I realized that OTC Bali is the best college for me because they provide us with a very good education system, and they have a full responsibility for their student. They help us for do our on the job training, and for my senior that already graduate, OTC really help them and guide them to find a job, and it's a really great thing for me, and I'm really happy to be here right now. And
Yeah.
after 3 months of my study, thanks to God, and thanks to OTC Bali, I already passed the qualification for on the job training abroad. And as I said before, I never learned about tourism or hospitality before, so I really have no idea about hospitality when I first come here, and I'm really scared that I'm gonna leave behind from my friend. But all of my instructor here are very passionate. They teach me from the very basic until I know what I should do about culinary especially. So I'm really happy to be here.
What do you like to cook? Like when you're at home and you say, I have all the ingredients here. I want to prepare this. That's what I love to cook. What's your favorite dish? Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Say it again.
Your favorite dish. What do you like to cook? What's your
what do
best
I like to
cuisine?
cook?
Yeah, maybe a type of cuisine or maybe a one specifically dish that you like.
Well, I like Indonesian food because
Of
I'm
course.
Indonesian.
Yeah.
Yes, and I like Western food. I start to
Fried
learn
rice.
Western food. No, not French fries. It's Indonesian. So I start to learn about Western food since I study at OTC Bali. So I learned like pasta, especially like spaghetti or something like that, and I like it so much.
Yeah, I listen. I never been to hospitality school to learn, but because I'm so involved into the cruise industry and we've been doing a lot of interviews with people, I've been uh, diving myself, learning a little bit about learning on practicing like on the kitchen, like cooking, doing some things for myself, especially, and I love that. It gives me before I would love to eat. I love eating, but now I kind of I enjoy myself on the kitchen preparing something. I kind of I like that, and I didn't have that before. I just started like since I started to work for CTI. So I think it's a good career, to pursue. And many people that work on a ship, they can work with 40, 50, 60, because it's a career that as you go, you will start to lead people, and then it's more about your management skills, like the way that you lead people, the way that you get your knowledge, and then you're gonna be able to write menus, develop new dishes, and things like that. I think no, I'm sure for the cruise line position, the career that is longer, has more years that you can work more years, is a culinary, because
Mhm.
food and beverage, it's like 40, 45, you start to get like some old on the industry, but people on culinary, they can go until they die, right? But of course, I wish you guys like learn a lot, go to the ship, go where you want to go, and then make your dreams become reality. Maybe you have the desire to open your own restaurant, so you don't have to work forever, right? As you get experience, you can become entrepreneur. So that's why I wish for all you guys, because I know today you have this passion to work on a ship, which is really good. But in one moment, you're gonna miss your family, and then you're gonna come back or be around them. So nothing better than have your own business, like Leo and Wawa they have today. They live closer with the people, right? Which is good. But let me ask you a question. Do you have a desire to go abroad? Do you have a desire to work in only in Bali? What's your goals?
Well, my biggest goals is I really, really want to work in the cruise line. I can't
Which
wait to
cruise line?
join with CTI. I
Which
hope
cruise line?
I hope that I will grow faster so I can go to CTI soon.
Yeah. Which cruise line would you like to work? Which cruise line?
Pardon?
Which cruise line would you like to work?
Which cruise line? I really want to work in Virgin.
Virgin. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Oh,
Yeah.
you have to talk really closely with Miss Antari. She just got the job, right? So in
Okay.
Virgin has the new ship, the Violent Lady, which is going to be officially launched next year, right, 2021, and they are going to look for some new hires, and of course, people that is already approved with them, they're probably going to give preferences, but good people with capability like you, good potential, it's always welcome for cruise line. They always look for people that has talent, and I can see you guys, it's not only effort, I know that a lot of people, they put effort to learn things, but unfortunately, some people, they are very limited, and you guys are very blessed. Believe me,
Yeah.
the only reason why I learned English is because I moved here to United States. Because I kind of tried to learn in Brazil. I said, listen, this is not for me. I'm sorry. The only thing that I can say is like good morning and the books on the table, like very, very nothing. And being here in the United States, of course, your environment change. You want to express yourself, tell people what's going on in your brain, and you are forced to learn. And seeing you guys with very low exposure with English, because most of the time, of course, we speak in Bahasa, and you guys speak a really good English. The communication, the body
Thank you.
language that you guys use, it's amazing. I think you're gonna do extremely well. You know, and as I always tell Miss Wowes and Leo, always give me this type of candidates because that's what we like. You know,
No, no, we'll have a lot. We'll have a lot. Next year
yeah,
when you come, we'll
that's what we
we have
like.
a lot. If you need 100, we can prepare 100 for them.
Ah,
The
this,
same
this,
like this.
yeah, this type of students, that's people that everybody likes, to interview someone who you can, it's, of course, you guys have a lot of things to learn, but you can see that you have passion on what you do. You don't speak English just because you speak English. It's because you have passion when you guys are, I can see that it's something else, inside. Miss Wallace, how are we going?
I'm really good. Thank you so much, Mr. Edu. How about you?
Great. Do we have any question from
How about
the
USA so far?
Great. So do we have any question from the guys on live? Because I didn't open my screen here to see
Oh,
the interaction
I
on
see
the
one
live
question
group.
over there. I see
Okay,
one
Leo,
question.
go ahead. Go ahead, Leo.
Okay, one question from OTC Bali Yanyar, I think that one. So, Mr. Adordo, please come to Bali and then we can meet you directly, like that.
Of course,
So they
we
want
are.
to know the time that when you will coming.
Yeah, we don't know yet. Maybe next month. We have a big order from Carnival, but of course we are going to bring first the people that is a current crew members from Carnival.
Yeah.
As everybody know what's going on in the industry, we are trying to bring back the crew that already belong to the cruise line, and after that
Yeah.
we're gonna look for new hires. But of course, in this meantime, we want to engage. We want to be part of seminars and events that you guys are gonna do. So for the internship, Leo, let's after we present our people here, and then before we finish, let's give ourselves 5 more minutes. So I don't know how you guys are on time. I'm fine. So uh, we she already told like 3 months. After 3 months, she went, got her first job. So if I want to go to OTC right now, but I don't want to go to Taiwan. I don't want to go to Dubai. I don't want to go other country because I love my family and I think I can't live with them. So can you guys help me find something in Bali?
Okay, of course, sir. In Bali, we have around maybe 30 until 40 MOU with five-star hotels. So the second option that they can take if they don't want to do the internship or on-the-job training abroad, so we can provide them the place in Bali, the one that we already have signed with the 30 or 40 general managers of five-star hotels, right? So far we have it, and so far we got complaint. Why we got complaints? Because like last year's, out of 400 our students, 18 are decided to stay in Bali. And then we have like hundreds what quote that we have in Bali, right? The hotel. So far those general manager are complaining that, so you want to send your student to us, but so far I don't get any student from you. Okay, I said that, apologize, sir, that most of our students, they are chosen to take the internship abroad. So next
That's
year we
amazing.
will fill the vacancy. I said like that. But since that we have a cultures in OTC Bali, like 95, 96% our student must be taking this chance to do the internship abroad. So most of them will go there. Of course, still will have like a vacancy for internship at Bali, right? So, but not closing the chance that we provide five-star hotels relation to bring them to learn at five-star hotel in Bali, right? So
So
doesn't matter if they want
and
to stay in Bali, if they want to go abroad, we
if
can do it for them.
if okay, if I decide to go to Taiwan or Doha or any other country, usually the time is like 6 months.
Yeah,
Or
6 months. The internship programs that in regard of the visa, right? So they only giving, most of the country they giving only 180 days, 180 days, right? So 180 days that we have the days that the student can spend over there to learn, right? So, but this year's in 2020, Taiwan governments have decided to give like
all right,
extension until 1 year. Since that's pandemic, they don't want our student to go back again, come back to Taiwan because they're
correct.
scared
It
that
makes sense.
once then they come back, they got the virus, right? So they have extension, our student there, giving a chance for our student to do 1 year straight. So good for them because they
Correct.
can make more money, right? So they don't need to spend for airplane tickets, to buy airplane ticket to go to Bali and then back to Taiwan for another 6 months like that. So that's good thing for our student. So they can make like until 80 or 100 millions in 1 year. It's very good. It's money.
So, and I know, like, as Miss Antari, she was mentioned that she had to uh, take a loan on the bank and, to start to invest on herself. I know that money is important,
Mm.
but one thing I'm going to give you guys an advice. So if you have the opportunity to work on a place that like a five-star hotel or is a really nice resort, a well-known resort that you guys can see that is going to give a good exposure, maybe they are not willing to pay much, but for you, it's really important to go. And I know the money is important to you, but if you have that opportunity, take it. And what I'm saying that, for example, when you go for a final interview for a cruise line, and if you have a good experience, when I say good experience, it means you have been exposed on a nice environment, on a nice hotel with good standards. Place with good standards, they give you more value. When you go for a final interview like you went to Virgin, now Virgin is a company who takes care all the documents for you, airline ticket, it pays everything. So, and we know that that's not the reality of all cruise lines because initially when you have 2021, you don't have that experience and you have to invest in yourself first. But even for your career, when you get on the ship and when you see Leo, I never work on a ship. I just been on the ship. But Leo, Wowers who work on a ship, they know people work on a ship. They're faster. They are smarter. They just because they work so hard, they have to think ahead. So because you've been exposed in a nice place, they respect you. You know, when you get on the ship, where you come from? Oh, I wish to work for Hyatt Hotel. I wish to work for Grand Hyatt. I wish to work for uh, Shangri-La. I wish to work. So as they see you, you have a good background. They say, "Oh, this guy's good. I can," because they work as a team. They want to rely on someone who understands what they think, and this is really good for your career. And sometimes people they go to a hospitality school because they want the job, not because they want to learn, and that's wrong.
Mhm.
You
Yeah,
wanted the job, but
correct.
you have to learn first. You have to understand that it's not how long will take from me to get there. It's how far can you go? Because if you learn quick, as Leo just mentioned, in 3 months you can get an internship. You don't have to wait 1 year program to get your internship. Right? Some people they have to wait 1 year. Some people, to be honest, they have to take 2 or 3 years because sometimes or they don't concentrate enough, they don't take serious, or it's like something that block them. But people who take really serious, it doesn't take long for them to understand and then take that as a career and move forward. So what I recommend you guys here, don't stop to learn. Never think like, oh, I'm already good. Mr. Eduardo told my English is good. I'm enough. No, keep reading. Keep pushing yourself. Try to, if you listen an audio book from someone, change the author, change the person so you can listen English from a different voice, a different accent. So your sensibility become better. Sometimes when you listen movies from British English, like from it's completely different in America. I think you like a lot. Right? That's why you smile. What is his name? Wibawa, Wibawa, Wibawa. What is his name?
Yeah.
Wibawa.
Dama.
You yeah
Yeah.
you push your English more for British English, right? He likes to speak more the Britannic English. Like I can see that. Like with the way that he talks, he doesn't talk much like the American English, which is the most popular. But anyhow, it's good you have that variety because as you guys work in the hospitality, it's a very, very variety of accents. People work on a ship, you get people who speak good English, people who speak bad English, people who doesn't speak English at all. And you have to take order from them. And to be honest with you, they're gonna tell that you didn't understand them, that your English is not good because they speak good English. They are guests. They're always right. So give yourself a bunch of tasks to do and keep moving, guys. You guys have a amazing future. For me, it's a big pleasure to talking to you guys here right now. Congratulations, OTC, Wawas, Leo, and the whole team. I know the other guys is not here from different branches. The guys, the leaders from the different branches. I might shout out to them as well. I think you guys are doing an amazing job. I like to be part of this to contribute with people's education because you guys are the future. You guys are going to continue taking this legacy and then bringing more people and helping more people and helping the world this way. Yeah, for me, I'm very pleased with what we we just had here was hard. I don't know how well we are doing in terms of broadcasting. I don't know if the live is doing well there. The connection, my connection was terrible, but we're gonna make it. Yeah, I can see here we're gonna make it the live. People can watch afterwards, but I think we got some good information here from Miss Antari, from Mr. Waibawa, and Miss Mut. What is her name? Again?
Untung.
Intung. No, but her name.
Untung, yes.
No.
Dama. Dama.
Mr. Dama. Miss Dama, yeah. So I think we got, guys, understand, names is very, names is names. Names is not like English that everybody know, but names is very specific. And your faces, I will never forget. your name, you might be, her name, I remember because she's on the she's on the semifinals of the Maritime Challenge. Ni Antari, right? Ni Antari?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I know because I keep typing her name on all the ads and the thing that we are doing here. So it's easy for me to memorize her name. But yeah, I'm very proud of you guys. For me, I want to have opportunity one day be on the graduation and see that, because I never had that opportunity. I went to 2 colleges already, one for psychology and one for physical education, but I didn't complete. I didn't complete until like graduation and have all that thing that give you emotion, make you cry, make you feel proud of what you have done. So congratulations to you guys. You guys did an amazing job. And for those people that is watching us here, guys, thank you so much. Thank you for being part of CTI. Thank you for being part of OTC, support OTC. If you guys want to succeed in life, keeping follow what OTC is doing. What these guys is doing is amazing. If they have some events during the week, they're gonna let you guys know, and you guys go participate with that. They are going to endorse your career like they are endorsing these guys here. So be tuned. Stay tuned. That OTC can help you guys a lot. I can use my words here to talk about it because I've been to OTC many times, and I saw the quality of the students that I took from them, and then I present to the cuisine, and the cuisine went back to the United States very happy with the results. So from my side here, Leo, that's it. You guys have anything else to say?
The last thing that just now Antari said that she need earlier before she need to go to the bank to get the loans, right? While she want to go abroad. But now we solved that one. Since this month that OTC create a cooperative that all the OTC student can take a loan at OTC. So that's mean that we the one who will take care of their costs or their payments while they go abroad. So they can pay their loans while they are abroad. So this thing that we create, we try to make like, little by little improvements in ourselves that how we can to help our student, right? Because we know since this pandemic happening.
Which means everything you said here, like people just don't succeed if they are really lazy, because the only thing they have to do is just walk into an OPC and say, listen, I don't have money here right now, but I have the desire to learn. So how can you guys help me? And then show that they are capable. And based on that, if you guys see they qualify, the career can take off and they can pay afterwards after they get the job. Yeah. Which means if you're not lazy, if you really want to succeed, you have the opportunity to succeed. Congratulations, guys. I think that is amazing. You
that
guys
is the thing that we try to do to students, right? So far,
source,
hopefully everything runs well, right? Hopefully everything runs well. So next year, starting from this January, once when our legalities come out, so we can what we call we can. I mean, the student don't need to spend money to go abroad because we the one who will prepare for them the money like that.
Perfect. So what I want to ask you guys here live, if you guys can put together some students. I know that people cannot be too close because of the COVID, but using mask, whatever, and just say Merry Christmas in a video we're gonna present on our show for Christmas. Okay?
Okay,
Like
sure.
we wanna wish you all you guys a Merry Christmas. I don't know if that's part of your culture, but everybody talk about Christmas, right? So we wish all you guys a Merry Christmas.
Did you see our video? Did you see the video that I sent to you last night?
I saw you send me a bunch of videos today, Leo. I was like running the thing, and I have to finish those videos
We
that
already
you sent
sent
me.
the video that
Yeah,
we
I
already
already
sent the
sent,
video
right?
about the
I'm
Christmas.
gonna watch it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah.
watch it. Yeah. But guys, thank you so much. You know, I think we're gonna have more opportunity to talk again. Maybe one day bring you guys in one of our show, our town hall meeting. You know, you guys probably know that we have our town hall meeting. You guys did amazing. I think you have a good story to talk, and keep inspiring people. You know, keeping succeeding because you guys are the future. You know, maybe I'm talking with the future president of Indonesia. You never know. Why the first? I don't know if a woman. It's a big change, right? The first woman to be a president on a country. In Brazil, we had one president, a woman. So we never know. World is changing, and then we believe in progress. We believe in education. Thank you so much, guys. I'm going to finish Helio.
Yeah.
You guys have anything else? Anything else?
I have a question.
Go ahead.
So you say that next year the Virgin Cruise Line gonna open a new ship, right?
Yes, they will.
Is it possible for me to work there when I will just 19 at the time?
So to be honest with you, I don't know, right? If I tell you that it is, I might be wrong, and if I tell you that it's not, I might be wrong as well. You know, because since the COVID hit the world, and then many things changed. But as I was mentioning to you, because you have so much potential and you're so ahead, it's possible. One thing you guys have to keep in mind, everything is possible. Nobody has one team that is close until someone good knocks the door. I can say here, I have 2 or 3 guys that work for me, they're really good. And then I say, I don't want nobody. But when someone good knocks the door, I can say, I'm not here to fire what I have, but I can bring one more. So maybe even with 19, 20, like she was 20 when she because if I'm not wrong, when I present her to Virgin, I told her that I said, listen, I don't know if they're gonna take you with 20, but I'm going to present you. And they decide to take her, right? As I mentioned to you, when you're good, they're gonna say, hey, I don't wanna wait 1 year. I might sign a contract with you right now and then see what we can end up doing. So it's possible. Keep working hard because it's possible. It's always possible. It's not for everybody. Let's put it this way, right? It's not for everybody on your age. But certainly for you, I think you have a big chance.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Another question?
Anything else? Ms. Wawas?
Yes,
No?
I have something to.
Go ahead.
Well, to all our new students for next year, next June's period, so please come and join with OTC Bali, because if they register now in the end of this year, so they will get 5 benefits. So these 5 benefits they're not gonna get in the other campus. So OTC Bali give 5 benefits, such as like first one, they will get free registration. And then the second one, they will get free English course. The third one, they will get free Mandarin course also. And then the fourth one, they will get free lovely t-shirt, blue t-shirt of OTC Bali. It's very comfortable if they're wearing for all day. And the last one, they will also get free discount from the regular price. So please, guys, if you are smart millennial, you will join with OTC Bali for sure.
That's it.
Yes, that's it. And then I will see you guys at OTC Bali.
And save my shirt. I want my shirt later.
Yes, I will give you for free also, Mr. Edu.
Okay, okay.
Next year.
Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for everybody who's watching us here. We appreciate your attention, your audience. You're really important to us. Don't forget to subscribe on our channel. You know, we keep posting content every week, updating the guys in advance for those people who has the desire to work on a ship. It's really important you guys digest this type of content. So when you guys get on that level, you already know everything. So pretty much this is our second live. Let's discuss how we're gonna bring more students. I think it's nice to bring more students here for our next one because I like this interaction here. I like that. That's it. Good, guys.
Okay, that's it.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Leo. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you. We'll see you next meeting in 3 weeks.